I took a pretty long break from playing Roblox, and when I came back, I kind of noticed that the Forge lost like all of its player base, which was weird to me considering that they were at 600,000 concurrent players just a few months ago, and it just made me stop and think this was obviously going to happen. The Forge was doomed to fail for a few reasons, mainly its update schedule being horrible, but also the fact that it was literally an RNG game just reskinned to be a fun mining game. But with all RNG games, if the game isn't replayable, it's not going to be fun. The thing that separates this from other RNG games is that in order to really get to the end game, you're going to need to do some things that are borderline impossible. The end game for the Forge is more like getting a full Gargantuan Excalibur, which is pretty much full-on impossible to get, compared to the end game for Souls RNG, which is also pretty much impossible to get because you'd have to get every obtainable aura. But the thing that separates them is that at least with Souls RNG, you have a collection, you can collect them as you go. You'll never actually reach the end, but at least you can look like you're getting progress. In the Forge, all you're doing is just increasing a really small number of your ores. It's not actually that fun. There's no PvP, so it's not like you can try to get better skills in the game. It's just non-stop trying to get the next best armor, which isn't fun. It's basically just a huge repetition wheel of doing the exact same things over and over again. It's literally just insanity, the game. So, it was obviously doomed to fail. But why did people still play it? Well, because when it came out, it was the new game. It was supposed to be the end of the brain rot era. And it was not the end of the brain rot era. I have been really just on the trend wheel of playing a lot of the games that died. The exact same thing happened with Grow a Garden, but that's just because the game got stale and boring. And I mean, I guess the exact same thing happened to the Forge, but the Forge also added on that they haven't updated in about a month, which is unbelievable considering how popular the game is. The Island 4 update is supposed to be coming out very soon. But for the most part, the Forge could always have a chance. It's not like games taking forever to update have been permanently gone even after their update came out. Take Bloxroot, for instance. The Dragon Rework update is pretty famous for being one of the longest waiting updates in Roblox history, and it actually saved the game. But of course, that's because it was earning popularity from taking so long, so everyone obviously just wanted to try it. But Bloxroot is now, once again, one of the most popular Roblox games. But it always was. It was for a really long time before the Dragon Rework incident. The Forge kinda just blew up, and then settled back down. It never really got a second boost or anything. Even when the winter update came out with Island 3, it just never really got back to its original popularity as when it came out. And I was a day 3 OG. I've been making videos on this game since the week it came out. And it's kind of sad to see it fall so quickly. It would have been nice to see it just hold on a little bit longer. And of course it always could with its Island 4 update, but just seeing how Island 3 went, I doubt it. Now, what could they even fix about this? Maybe adding more replayability. It feels really repetitive right now, just doing the same things over and over again. Kill bosses, kill enemies, mine ores, make new weapons. It's just kind of the same thing. So maybe a new PvP system, or even different quests maybe, could fix this game. But only time will tell. Bloxroot is able to remain so popular because of its ever-increasing fruit economy and incredibly wide-range PvP system. But it will be a shame to see the Forge really just reaching such low concurrent players, considering that it's already lower than some games that I play that I consider to be really low, like TDS or Souls RNG. Now this is no blindside though. It was very obvious that this would be happening extremely soon. As early as just the winter event, it was already reaching really low player counts. And by the time the Maze update came out, it was almost already completely dead. But that's just kinda when I stopped playing, and then I came back only to see what happened to it. But that's just that. Games die, new games live. But that's it for this video. Like and subscribe. And if you have any games that you think are fun, that you want to recommend that I start playing, go ahead and tell me them. I'm always willing to play new games that are really fun. So, have a good day. Goodbye.